Let's allow those comrades. Thank you. Thank you. May be seated. Siyabonga Macabang. Thank you, comrades. Thank you, comrades. You are welcome. Siyabonga Macabang. Siyabonga. Sabo. Amandla. Amandla. Niyabasabana. 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 Comrades, we are all gathered here to send one message and one message only, to say, Ungayigolozeli ANC, we will take care of you. Comrade SG, we've gathered all our ground forces here to send one message, that we have not gone anywhere. There is only one home, and that home is the home of the African National Congress. Comrade SG, we're gathered here to declare that the ANC in Gauteng is alive and the ANC in Gauteng is ready to lead. We are further gathered here to declare that 2024 is the beginning of this province alone as the African National Congress. We also want to declare, Comrade Dada, that there are political parties that are governing Johannesburg with us. We want to send a strong message to them. We are not disparate, and we will not beg you to govern with us. If you don't want to draw a line, the door is open. You can go, we'll get other partners. The ANC in Johannesburg is intact. So we want to release you, comrades, to go to each and every street, to go to each and every informal settlement, to go to each and every house, every factory, and tell all the voters that Iyo Twanje, and the colors are very simple. They are black, green, and gold. Comrades, we are told there are other people who are leaving the organization to go somewhere. We don't have time for those people, comrades. We want to urge all our branches. Just take a notebook and note to them and release them and tell them, Famba Fambile, next Mabuya, Maile, Ausabua. Famba Fambile, next Mabuya. We don't want them, when they're frustrated, to try to come here. Comrades, as volunteers of the ANC, I've got a mandate from the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC. The mandate is clear, comrades. All our genuine volunteers, this time, you are not going to volunteer with an empty stomach. This time, you are not going to volunteer with a red shirt. This time, you are going to volunteer freely for the African National. Comrades, I've got a message from the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC. I've got a message from the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC that starting with voter registration this week, when you go to those voting stations, you are not going to be there, comrade. Ukhalela abanye abantu will take care of you, will give you all the support that you need to manage all our voting stations. We can't promise a better life when our volunteers don't have a better life. We can't promise to take care of other people when our own members are going through difficulties. We want to make it clear, Comrade SG, those that are going to genuinely lead our campaign in our province, we will take care of you, comrades. Comrades, before I sit down and call Comrade Mbalula, there are 4 issues that we are going to fight these elections with in Gauteng. There are 4 issues. The first one, comrades, is that as the Gauteng provincial government, from the 1st of February, we will start to employ people so that we don't have young people that are unemployed in our province. Comrades, there were 35,000 young people came to an end in October. And 35,000 young people. We also want to declare, comrades, from the 1st of March, we need veterans of Umkhonto Wesizwe. From the 1st of March, we need those that were part of MK and other military organizations. We need 3,000 of you to come and join the provincial government to go and fight crime in Gauteng. All combatants of Umkhonto Wesizwe, don't go that side, come this side. On the 5th of February, we want to take you to train you to come and work and fight crime in Gauteng. Comrades of Soweto, Comrade of Soweto, we knew ESCOM was an opposition political party in Soweto. I want to declare to you, all the transformers that were not working in Soweto, the government that I have the honor to lead have bought 2,500 transformers. We are coming to install all those transformers in all our areas. There will be no area that will not have electricity in Soweto. From next week, we are installing 6 every week until every part of Soweto has electricity. Comrades, before I sit down, I want to declare to you that the government I have the honor to lead believe in education. For the first time in the history of education in our province, we've got close to almost all our district offices, all our matriculants in Gauteng. Out of 10 matriculants, 8 have passed with bachelor passes, and there are 57,000 of them in Gauteng are going to field universities across the province. And we are saying, comrades, every child that is #1 in each and every school in Gauteng, every child that is #2 in each and every school in Gauteng, every child that is #3 in each and every school in Gauteng, Gauteng government is offering a bursary until you finish of Nelson Mandela. We are children of Thabo Mbeki, and we are children of Cyril Ramaphosa. Ungasukeli singayisusa noma inini. Amandla, amandla. A fearful call, April.
Amandla! Amandla! Viva ANC, viva! Viva ANC, viva! Kokela ANC, kokela! Pata Ramaphosa, pata! Kokela Matamela, kokela! Batate Panyaza, batate! Bangene, panya, bangene! Zoyithola kanjani? Uhlele khoneni. Ayihlale phansi ibamba umthetho. Ayihlale phansi ibamba umthetho. Awuniyasaba na? Awuniyasaba na? Service. Thank you very much, comrades. Molweni, Dumela, Abusheni, Makabane, my comrade Katambo, my comrade we ANC in the tripartite alliance. Makabani alape Johannesburg region. Bekokelwa ushoti utata Murero. The only time I feel good kukandizape Joburg because kutwa ndimfichani kandifika hapa ndizifumane ndimde kutata. So ndiyazibona ukuthi ayikho lento kuthiwa I'm short. And ndibulise namaqabani wonke we-RC apha eJohannesburg molweni. And ndibulise iprovince ikhokhelwa nguPanyaza 6 Mabone Lisufi Panya. Yo, utiliza izigqibo uPanyaza. And uyakhanyisa man. Let me tell you, Comrade Panyaza, we love what you do. Every ANC public representative must be like Panyaza. When you are given a job, you must not sleep on the job. You must do the job. If you are a councillor, ufanele ube ngukansela wabantu. Waziwe ngabantu. Uhambe nomngcwabo wesana. Xa uyi-MEC, abantu bakwazi. Ufane noJovicho, abantu bakwazi. Bakwazi ngemisebenzi yakho. Comrade TK, the provincial secretary, the engine of the ANC in the province. Siyamthanda unobhala une-content. Siyamthanda unobhala okhutheleyo. Unobhala who mobilized the forces and the ground forces. Lento ukuthi ama-volunteer nizawanakekela iyangijabulisa kakhulu lonto. Because the ANC will not be defeated, comrades. We've got history demand of us to succeed. There's no way the ANC can be out of power. If the ANC is out of power, it means the African revolution is gone. Yesterday, the ANC and the government led by Ramaphosa have won an important battle in the International Court of Justice for the people of Palestine. We're doing that because we too, we know the pain and the suffering of oppression and racial segregation. Makabani, they say the ANC have taken the decision it has taken because it is supported by Iran. Our struggle for the self-determination of the people of Palestine doesn't start this week and yesterday. It was always there. Our struggle for self-determination is an actual definition of the internationalist character of the African National Congress. We in the ANC, we stand for solidarity with the oppressed masses in the world. This is what we stand for. It's our character. We don't need to be bored. We can never be bored. We are against the Zionist Israeli apartheid state led by that killer called Netanyahu. Netanyahu has got blood in his hands for the people of Palestine. We are against the genocide and the killing of innocent people in Palestine. Ramaphosa, Naledi Pandor, Lamula have got 100% of support of the African National Congress. They've got support of the people of South Africa. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Free, free. Thank you very much, comrades. Asithengisi thina. Thina asithengisi. Maqabane, the ANC have worked for the people of South Africa, and we know it's still not enough. Our revolution has done many things, but our revolution have also faced challenges. And our revolution has also faced weaknesses. And those weaknesses we are determined to overcome. In 30 years, this revolution has achieved so much. From Nelson Mandela to Cyril Ramaphosa. And Ramaphosa is still going strong to ensure that the revolution delivers for the people of South Africa. Into kathathu Jacob Zuma ukuthi ayenze lento ayenzayo isiphoqile singumbutho besingayilindelanga asimqothanga umsholozi embuthweni ngoba ngumuntu omdala kodwa le ayenzayo isiphoqile. And I want to give you a report. The NEC will decide this weekend what must happen. But one of the things I must tell you is that Mkhonto Wesizwe is a trademark of the African National Congress. And we are in court to say that Mkhonto Wesizwe that is running around must be stopped. We are in court for that. And we are in court, secondly, to claim back our trademark. Asinangaki umntu xa kavula umbutho kodwa makangathathi into zethu. We don't have a problem when President Zuma opened his organization, but he must not take our properties. And we are not going to spend time talking about Zuma. He has made his decision. Tomorrow, we will look at that decision and will decide. Ngoba uthi akahambanga kodwa uhambile. Uthi ndisekhona andihambi kodwa ndihambile. Maqabane, thina sibona lento ayenzayo ikuqinisa uchaba. We see what President Zuma is doing as strengthening the enemies of the National Democratic Revolution. There is in no way that is doing, for whatever reasons that he has advanced, is strengthening our cause. And comrades, we want to thank you. We want to thank you. Ngokuthi nibe nediscipline. Ningayi phezulu naphansi, nilinde isikhokhelo kule miba. We want to thank you as members of the ANC for waiting to be given leadership by the leadership of the ANC. Ramaphosa is a leader of the ANC, and he will serve and finish his term. There will be another president of the ANC. There will be many presidents even in the future. We don't follow an individual, we follow the African National Congress. Ningalandela upanyaza niyambona mosupanyaza. Wenza izinto ezinhle. Ngomso upanyaza kakasikayo. Naye sizawuthi hamba panyaza, sheka ANC. Siyavana maqabane. Ningalandeli isiqu somntu, liskala latela muthu, lilatele ANC. Litshwane le Moruka Swallows. Eya panyaza, epalwang ya sokola ke aibona. Moruka Swallows iri. Don't follow me, follow the birds. Don't follow me, follow the African National Congress. Because alilatela mutu warowala atsuwe ilintwen wikausad. Mar something that will never go and something that will never leave, we know it is the African National Congress. The ANC will never leave us. The ANC, umbutho wokhokho bethu. The ANC is an organization of our people. That is why the ANC has prioritized the interests of the people. We have given people as the ANC basic services. Here in Soweto, I arrived yesterday in the morning from another country. And I look at that country and I look at South Africa. And I look at the work the ANC has done in Soweto. From Comrade Amos Masondo. He's got a funeral today. His son has passed away. And condolences to Braambi and his family. And today, comrades, if you come to Soweto, roads in Soweto and streets are tarred. Ezonto zenzwe ANC. We have connected our people to the grid. People have got electricity here. We've got a bigger problem in Soweto, where the residents of Soweto were owing billions and billions of rands to Eskom. Billions. And we have reduced those billions to millions. And we are connecting the people of Soweto to the grid. Because the people of Soweto are saying to us, Comrade Mbalula, we hear you talk about load shedding. Here in Soweto, we don't have load shedding. We've got blackouts. Electricity is gone. Now Panyaza says he's got 2,500 transformers that he's going to install here in Soweto. And secondly, Comrade Panyaza and Comrade Dada, we must address the issue of the electricity in Soweto and give the people a choice. Whether you want prepaid meters or whatever that you want, that must be done to the convenience of the people of Soweto. We know, comrades, they've tried their level best to dissuade the people of Soweto from voting in the upcoming elections. And we must ensure that all the challenges that we've got are addressed. Here in Soweto, the ANC has delivered. And many other areas in and around Johannesburg. The problem started here in Johannesburg when the ANC lost power. Kwangena i-DA up. Bekukumeya we-DA for a very short time after the coalition governments here in Soweto, here in Johannesburg. And that DA said to the people of Soweto, Tina, we are not ANC. If you don't pay, we will show you. That is what the DA said to the people of Soweto. We lost power. The people did not come out and vote. We are now in a coalition. The coalition is niggas potholes. We didn't have potholes under Parkstar in Soweto. We didn't have potholes under Amos Masondo in Soweto. Today, singene kwenyu into ngesixhosa kuthiwa ngumgalelano. Siyacenga, riyaphaphata, riyakupa. Risebetsa le dinokwane, batho ba sena nnete. Risebetsa le mashodu mo. Ha re etse ntho e re batlang ho etsa ho sebeletsa setjhaba mo Johannesburg. Bo data ba dula ba kopa every day. Ka baka la coalition government here. Because the people of Soweto did not come out in their numbers. And we know, they say here in Gauteng, Gauteng is a battleground. and then they will cut the ANC 50%. And we must tell them that they are dreaming. The ANC will be in power, and the ANC will win the elections here in Gauteng overwhelmingly. It is going to be like that because Panyaza is working. It is going to be like that because Ramaphosa is delivering. It is going to be like that because the ANC has got a track record of delivering for the people of South Africa. Let's start with education. All round, from primary till university, education in South Africa is subsidized by government. Awuna ngwana osa in skolo mo South Africa, bana kaofela ba ya skolo. Bana ba pasa. Today, we have produced 89 point, what percentage? 82.5% pass rate here in Gauteng. Oh, throughout the country, the mislead TK Pamkwe camera. Oh, 85%. Comrades, that thing did not happen on its own. And I want us to thank all our teachers who have made it possible for these kids to pass. Let's give our teachers a big round of applause. Aya sebenza ma teacher. Viva Satu, viva! We must thank all government employees in the Department of Education and thank Minister Ng Mutshekga for a job well done. Viva Ng Mutshekga, viva! We are saying, Comrade Panyaza, as the ANC, all young people who have qualified in university and have passed, this thing that before you get employed, you get experience, it must go. Young people must get experience at work. And the ANC government is implementing that policy. Not all young people will end up in the university. Others will go in TVET colleges. Others who could not pass matric will be absorbed through government programs of National Youth Service programs, will be absorbed through EPWP, Extended Public Works programs. We've got millions and millions of young people who go through those programs of government. And you still hear people, ANC ariboni yetan. ANC is working, comrades, and is delivering. The other point is the fight against crime. Crime has gone up in our country. We must not leave it to the police. Comrade Bekitele is doing his level best, and we must support him. Communities must work hand in hand with the police to win the battle against crime in South Africa. We must create street committees, support community policing forums throughout Gauteng province. We must support Amapanya that Panyaza has put in the streets in the fight against crime. Now Panyaza says all Umkhonto weSizwe people are going to be employed in the fight against crime. That is good. Abanye Comrade Panyaza, MK people are old. And then we must address their issues. As the national government, we are going to address all the challenges that are faced by our ex-combatants. Umkhonto weSizwe, ex-combatants. We're addressing that, and major announcements and programs are unfolding. So I'm happy here that Comrade Panyaza will include some of our comrades, nomphakathi in general, in the fight against crime. Because amapolisa, some of them are working with criminals in the different communities. When you go to a police station to open a case, bona they are tipping the criminals. Uguti Mbalula has arrived and he opened the case. We must work together and fight GBV in our communities. Rilwantse utlatapiwa abomme libanana. Umntu omfazi akabethwa. Uyathandwa. Uyanakekelwa. Izishumani zodwa ezibetha abafazi. Zinkunkuma ke ezo. Olabish. Ababetha abafazi. Abafazi ababethwa. Umuntu ongumfazi uhlala naye, uthethe naye. And then nilungise ukuhlala ngoba thina siyamosha. Singotata. Unganibona ndime apha nje, mhlawumbi ndagqibele ekhaya kule veki iphelileyo. So siyamosha. Omama ngabo akha amakhaya. Bajonga abantwana. Baphakamisa umzi. Umbetha njani umuntu onjalo? Baphakamisa umzi. Xa ujikeleza wena usebenzela iANC, lamzi wakwafikile uphakamiswa ngubani? Uphakamiswa ngulamfazi. Kufuneka lamfazi ndimhloniphe, ndimnakekele. Ndingamphakamiseli isandla. Xa sixabanayo sihlale phansi silungise ukuhlala. Abafana abancinci abakhulayo funeka sibafundise ukuthi amantombazana aphathwa njani. Thina sakhula otata bethu bebheja omama bethu. Bethenga lamakhadi amakhulu. Xa umuntu ene-birthday uyawazi lamakhadi. I love you, forget me not. Uyayibona mos la khadi. Sa-improve ngoku sesidilivara ama-roses. Asadilivara amakhadi. Umuntu wakho xa umthanda gqithi, umsurprise ngama-flowers from time to time. Uvuselela uthando. Uthi baby ndisekhona man. Ya ndisekhona. Ndingagqithwa. Uzawahamba umuntu wakho xa ungambonisa uthando. She will go. Nomfazi kunjalo uza kushiya. Xa wena ugcwala apha estratweni, unakekele wonke but ungalungisi endlini. Baza kuncedisa apha endlini. Funeka ugcwala estratweni but ubusazi nalapha endlini ustrongo kakhulu. Uskaba hero ko strateng, ko lapeng, ububa skatana fela. Utshwantse o sebetse ka matla mo ntlong mo, o tsoseletse lerato le. La motho a o siye mara a tseba hore mara motho wa ka o wa nrata wa tseba. Ha o siya motho o ya ko mong, ba re le pelo di na le baki. Ira o so fitlile mo yang teng, di uye. The moral of the story, comrades, I'm saying to you, we must fight GBV. We must understand and teach the boy child the responsibilities in the home as they grow up. We must teach them their attitude towards their mother. And also, we must teach them the importance of a woman in their life. We must teach them to love and to protect women. And that is how we are going to win this battle and the war on GBV. Umfazi akaphakamiselwa isandla. That's what we must know. Comrades, I want to thank you as I conclude. The work that has been announced here, I can see, comrades, you are ready. This victory, you must work for it. It's not a given. Our people are being misled every day. They have been told stories, and they are told stories, among others, that this ANC has not done anything for you. Life was better under apartheid. And you know, as I know, that life only became better for us after 1994. Comrades, personally, I am an example of an ANC government that has delivered. I grew up in a shack. Ki uletse mkhukhung, dikhulele mkhukhwini. Ki uletse maplasing, ka tsamaya ka lo dula Botshabelo. Ha ke tla qala ka bona better life ki bone ka ANC, ha e tlosa mokhukhu e kenya RDP house. Before mokhukhu tsamaya lapeng, o ile wa kena electricity, ne ke qala o bona electricity kena ka mo hara mokhukhu. E kenywa ke African National Congress. Batho mo Soweto mo le dibaka tse ngata ne ba khametsi ba fotsi line ba lwanela tepe A1 mo strateng. ANC ya bulaya tepe ya strata ya kenya metsi mo di jarateng tsa batho. Ya qeta ya kenya indigent policy. That indigent policy yare ha o le nkgono o fumana pension o sa sebetse, tshebeletso ya metsi wena ha o ipatale, o fumana metsi free of charge. As long as you can prove that you are indigent, ha o sebetse. Ke ntho e entsweng ke ANC eo, re bitsa eng ka sekgowa? We call it delivering basic services to our people. Housing, shelter, water and electricity was delivered by the African National Congress. When we came into power, this country, South Africa, we were 36 million people. 36 million. Today, we are 60 million South Africans. When you look around Johannesburg, Leautswaka N1 ya Free State, or ya Bloemfontein, ununa limikuku mo, reamatlu, rikinyetsa batho di ablution facilities, Gauteng ena ya Panyaza, ya hula, batho ba tswa mahae mbatla mona Gauteng, re ba haela ditsela, re ba kinyetsa motlakase, re ba kinyetsa di toilet, re bolaya bucket system in this country. Ibulawa ke African National Congress. Re na le bopaki. We've got evidence that the ANC has delivered. Batho ba batsho ba ne ba sa kene mesebetsing e phahameng ka hare ho Afrika Borwa. Today, re na le di CEO. Re na le di CEO tsa basadi. Di kentswe ke ANC. Re betha ka ntho ba re ke 50-50. We have implemented affirmative action. We have raised the bar when it comes to women empowerment. That is why you've got a big middle strata. Ya batho ba batsho. Baba rinka sheku habari batli. O bone motho e motsho a kene di officing a sebeletsa di company tse kgolo e le CEO a bua a re ANC must be removed from power. He will have never been CEO of a company if it was not because of the African National Congress. Black economic empowerment. He would have never been a CEO in that company. He would have just been a token of a black person. The ANC changed tokenism and said our people deserve better in the system. From 1994, comrades, our revolution has committed mistakes. One of the things we have done among ourselves is to be exposed to managing huge resources within the state. And some of our comrades, we have given responsibilities. Bakinya manala tilimba utswa. Barifali bitso le lebe. That is why ubuanka corruption. The ANC have admitted and have taken steps, and we're taking steps. Institutions which are supposed to protect and fight corruption have been weakened over time. Ramaphosa is fixing all of that. Ramaphosa is fixing all of that. And it will be fixed. Today, Renale Batu, Bajiwankin Tobariki step aside. Because ANC ir, Mbalula atweru. Alwanen toyaye aikete, arimutibed. And then aketile akhutlele mkhatlo. Uska para t-shirt ya ANC uye koto, ulobina di peanuts snacksimo. Lentu yenzayo, ailunganga. Uska bina pinote waper t-shirt ya ANC, ulo protect Mbalula. Because ANC never sent Mbalula to steal. ANC never sent you to steal wherever you are. If you steal, you must face the music on your own and answer. The days of protecting people who are implicated in corruption are over, comrades. Afedile. Utwe mutu aketa utwara. Ari, it is political. Politically kaingwe na unulimang. How utwa unulimang. ANC never sent anybody to steal. We must be united, comrades. Here in Johannesburg, we've got a leadership here led by Dada and the regional secretary and the REC. We've got full confidence in these comrades to lead the ANC in Johannesburg. The victory of the ANC here in Johannesburg, Comrade Dada, is going to be delivered by you and your regional executive committee. Litluele ngwapa ikariki mukiti wa dikatsi. Lisebeletse lekgotla. Liskabala ngwapa for the position. Batho ba khathetse ke ntwe ya batho ba ANC ba lwantshana. Abantu bakuthi abayifuni lento yethu yolwisana. Ba batla re sebetse mo re bengata na ilengwe. And this is what we must be. We must support each other. You might have not supported me in a conference, but once I'm elected, I am the Secretary General. You've got a responsibility to support me. Uskaba sebetsa khatlano le nna. Re ile di conference tse ngata tsa ANC. Re ile mo re batla batho ba itseng. Mara a eno a qeta o kgethwa se ka Ramaphosa. Re tsamaya le Ramaphosa, Ramaphosa ke wa rona. We are Ramaphosa. Ke leader ya rona. And re tla mo defender Ramaphosa. Because wa sebetsa. Re mo ratela ntwena ya o sebetsa. Jwale ma comrade, re na le NEC. Ka di 24 tsa February, re kopana ko Moses Mabhida Stadium in KwaZulu Natal. Siyazivevula. Ria tweka. KwaZulu Natal, tweka! Yeah. Ria tweka Natala, kadi 20th of February. Roba bonsa ori ANC is alive. ANC yapila. Yetelwa pili ki Ramaphosa. Today, President Ramaphosa ukwako kerekeng ya Shembe. KwaZulu Natal. Kibua luena today. President Ramaphosa uko kerekeng ya Shembe. Rilo rapela mo li Shembe kasheku. And then Aritwa mo. Ritlabe rikopana siyangoba mo FNB Stadium. Mo Gauteng. ANC ribabonsa ore. We are not about to surrender. But to ba former the political party. But to eleng barilikane. Adingata the political party kiri mutubula political party limufuma diwai. Dingata. But we are not confused. We stand for black, green and gold. The African National Congress. Comrades, REM Fati, Ritifende ANC. And Kialilebu wa ma comrade. Ore litwe kabungata bobungata ngata. Litlile utlobontsatsa mosebetsi wa defender ANC. Siyanibulela, realilebuwa, siyanibonga kakhulu. Let's go on the ground. Amandla! Awethu! Phambili nge-ANC phambili. Phatha ANC phatha. Kokela Ramaphosa kokela. Bangene Panyaza bangene. Bangene Panyaza bangene. Bangene ANC bangene. Phatha ANC phatha. Uzoyithola kanjani? Uhlele khoneni. Ndiyabhala uyacima. Into enjani leyo? Ndiyabhala uyacima. Into enjani leyo? Into enjani leyo? Yeqwathi ungaseli ekuseni fondini man. Ndiyacela. Amandla. Thank you very much, comrades. Thank you.
Thanks very much, S3. Asimshayeleni izandla. Let's give a round of applause, comrades. Siuthole umhlahlandlela. We have announcements. Sesiyayivala manje. Only announcement. Comrade, what we have done, kunama fruits emabhasini wenu wonke. But I think it will be uncalled for not to thank this REC collectively. Let me thank this REC